Okay, so I'm going to be resuming. I've been sick this week, so I haven't really been streaming much and also working and all that crazy stuff, but okay. That was a random sound. I got IHOP with me because I had a rough day, and I don't know. IHOP gives me comfort, and so does this stuffed animal. Anyways, let's start. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is I have this mod called Basket of Equipment. It's essentially like clothing that has the same armor class as here, so it's not like I'm cheating, but at the same time, the game has a very limited clothing selection, um, such as this. And yeah, so I'm gonna just change into something that, look, this doesn't, I've never seen a Jedi wearing nothing like this. So, whoops, my bad. I'm just gonna change out of that and try not to have her get undressed like last time. Oh, actually I didn't. Alright, we're gonna keep our clothes on, K-Swizzle, okay? We're not gonna go ahead and I just have to do this or it will despawn. Belt barrel. Too many book bags to sort. I wish the baskets would just suffice in staying. I didn't. Wait, is this the dye jar? No. This shouldn't take too long. Wait, no, that's the dye vase. Dang it. That, I have to keep that separate. I gotta just do that later. What's this? Wait, what? I guess there's two dye vases then. That's all going in this backpack. There we go. And this is empty, so we're just gonna litter. Alright. Jedi robes. Jedi robes. Okay, that could be. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, that's good. Okay, looks. Dye it brown. Okay. Yellow, light blue, black, brown, brown. That's good. Okay. Do we have a helmet? No, they have a hood in here. We don't need the COVID mask. These all look the same. Do they have any cloth hoods without the shoulder thing? How would this look? Yeah. We'll do. the... Alright, what about the boots? The boots look fine. Okay. Now, where were we?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Where? See, this is the thing about... Calm down, that was dramatic. This is the thing about they say, like, oh, there's something over there, and they don't tell us where. I know we have to find Lae'zel, but I'm not exactly sure where she is. I can't remember.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. But
No, I don't want to
careful.
trigger that scene yet. We don't have enough people. My voice is like going because I have like a sinus infection, so it sounds like I've hit puberty, which I guarantee you I have not yet. Okay. So there. Okay, that's where Lae'zel is. Wait, where's Gale?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
That's rude.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hello?
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white hops. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Deception is dangerous. Get out of here. Monk, the Gith Yankee's an intelligent creature, just like you. Release us and let us converse civilly.
Converse with it? I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it.
If it's
I'm out of
intelligent, we
here.
can't hurt them. I'd be out of luck if I was talking to these
Enough
guys.
gawking. Get me down.
My hair's all... Okay.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Freaking rude, Lae'zel. We just rescued you and you're like...
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
Bitch.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Thank you, Shadowheart. Simple
You
thank
may
you
as
wouldn't
well
go
suggest
amiss.
a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
What exactly is a crochet? Crash, I know it.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
A training
Githyanki
grounds.
protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know
Sorry,
such fortune.
Lae'zel, but she literally
Call me
just said she
Lae'zel.
knows where there's a cure.
I'll
I mean,
trust your
sorry,
judgment,
Shadowheart.
but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
Y'all are just
A
roasting
creche
each
must
other
be
for no
near.
reason.
We will ask
We've
this
met,
Zoru
like,
where
5
he has
seconds
seen
ago.
my kin.
Ooh, level up.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Girl, you just got freed 2 seconds ago. Give me a second. Yes, we got action surge. That's good. Okay. Where are we going?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can't remember where Gale is. He's not here. There are people here, though. What did I do?
Like it's will be done.
I'm so confused. What did I do?
What to do?
Chatter already?
Wait, I really don't know what I did. Hold on, I need to reload the game for a second. If it's like up there, it means like you did something really, really messed up. Whatever, I'll live with it. I have to. What if I just say that right now? I want to kill, I want blood. You look so unusual.
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
What did I
More
do?
to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and...
Okay, jeez. I genuinely don't know what I did. I'm so confused.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, where's Gale? Can't remember where to find him. I know he's in like a... Oh no, did I trigger the fight? No, I didn't. Okay.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Oh, well, there's a shovel. What if I told Shadowheart just straight up, I have urges to
Lizelle
kill, I
has a
crave
dangerous
blood.
look in her
Oh, I
eyes.
can't tell her?
Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Where is Gale? Where is Gale? Where is Gale? Oh, there he is.
Let's see what this does. What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil. Sigil, no.
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Slap the hand. High five. Oh, I kind of want to slap the hand.
Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone?
I'm just rolling 20s like it's nobody's business today.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Where'd her teeth go?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize, you are right. At introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I guess everybody was there today.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Okay.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the...
Haunted one. Subdue thine appetites. Okay, so... What waypoint did I just discover? Oh, the chapel. Oh, come on. Never mind.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
You can have it. I'm not competition, I'm annihilation. That ship's full of monsters, I wouldn't go near it. Your loud words hide fear, confusion. Looting that ship will bring you no peace. This is like something like, what would they even say to that?
Well, in that case...
That is so
come on, you
unrealistic.
lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
What? What type of dialogue was that?
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Shut up, Lizelle. I'm just left alting in here. Oh, come on.
Can't afford to stay idle. Still alive, so that's progress.
Wait, why do they get to level up and I don't? I did all the talking. Dragon... I thought it said dragon egg. Short bow. Should I get a bow? Oh, hello, Cleo, again. Hi. You really like coming in when I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. You can play with me. You want to play? Hear my door squeak.
Open the bloody gate!
They just...
Nobody gets in! Sevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Sevlor, now!
You let goblins here?
Open the door.
Where is the druid?
Please! There's no
time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Rest in peace, Cannon.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach!
Will!
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Dang!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh, I keep forgetting that I don't have like Misty Step or anything.
Step quick.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. That was easy. Rallied. Alright, kisses. Got this.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh. Whoops. Every time it says rallied, I keep thinking it's different. Why do I barely have any movement? Alright, that's weird.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Who had to put grease on us? Dang, they really messed us up with that grease. Oh dang, I should have used Lae'zel's action surge.
Kill, kill, kill again.
Alright, Ramiro, let's get that. Oh, we did
That
it.
was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
What drove them to it, I wonder?
What'd he say? We wanna... Let me in. I'll
With
keep
haste.
going.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's a goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horse up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Melee attack. Take a swing at the tiefling. Strength. Aim a blow at the human. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those ones you lost. Stop and think. Stop. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I can roll again. Stop, drop, and think. Oh, there we go.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Yes, Shadowheart
Worried about your
approves.
precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Man, is there anyone looking? Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to grab or do, but okay. Who is that? Oh. Oh, rest in peace, Cannon.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time
I
to
didn't
talk.
say anything. I'm just pissing off everybody today. The Hollow.
This is about your precious Baulders Gate.
I care about our lives, our future. No, take your time.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must
True.
leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk
Just like I was
next.
saying. I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Oh, the Jedi lines mixed with the
Zerg.
urge to kill everybody
Fine.
is just...
We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Oops, I didn't do that. Pit-pocketing. Oh, that...
until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Time. Get a feel
Depends.
for it.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Again.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
And again.
If we left,
Swing
we could at
and
least
swing
make a run
and-
for it.
Oh.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
That was pretty bad.
me.
Mikey.
I don't need you to be like me.
Oh, he's so sweet.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met.
The man's smile bends downward.
Him too?
And his
I mean, I knew
thoughts
that,
become
but...
yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Hell's great fires. Another escapee thanks the gods and the all the friends we can get.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
Me.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who's she?
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a
just out
trail
there
of
doing
corpses.
Fortnite dances.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase
Shut up,
devils.
Lae'zel.
I've seen your people
Me
in
and
battle.
Lae'zel are going to a
I reckon
really,
you are no mere warrior.
really,
but a god's damned army.
really.
I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll
Bad
pledge
start.
you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes.
Well, we're friends in
Now
my
let's
other
move.
game, so that's all I need.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Why can't we all just be
Hero,
nice to each
Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
I want to see why Lae'zel really doesn't like me. Like,
Eager for battle.
neutral, it's getting low.
For some we're no warriors.
Wait, where did I go? Oh, I have a one. Light or darkness, passion, expertise and intimidation, persuasion. Choose persuasion. Okay. Lesser restoration, prayer of healing, heals allies you can see. Does she have spiritual weapon? That's a good one. Shield of faith. Healing word. What's this one? Silence. Shut your ass up. Vampiric touch is good. Hideous laughter. Sleep. Oh, we got a lot of options here. Magic missile is good. False life. Find familiar. Burning hands. Commander Street. Which one's the one that can make you disarming attack? That's a good one. Oh, I can choose 3. Oh, what? Oh, I guess he leveled up twice. Long Strider, that one's good. Arcane Lock. Enlarge Reduce. Mirror Image. Burning. Shatter, that's a good one. Crown of Madness. Alright, are we done now? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, he gets Misty Step. That's not fair.
Oh, are those worse than hogboglins?
No one stopped me yet.
Kind of scared to talk to Lae'zel because she's gonna be really mean to me. I don't do anything. There's Zoru over there. Alright, I'm gonna split us up. So we're gonna do me, Shadowheart, of course. And, okay, why does Gale have gray hair in this picture?
Salutations.
He must be real stressed, he's aging like that. Will. And then Asterion, Lae'zel, and Gale. So, I am going to look, because I don't remember how to trigger the Halsin quest. Where are the people I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, I think
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
You're welcome.
Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I forgot. You're a blow-in.
A what?
A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here? I'm looking for a healer. What are you selling?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the regions overrun by monsters, dire times, high stakes, I understand.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I prayed to
am nothing
Sylvanas
like
each
Korga,
night.
thank you very much.
The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you
Just
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Ooh, dye. I already have a whole vase of dye. Maybe I'll buy. I actually don't have any money. Actually, no, I have $44. How much is this? Spell fee. Do I want armor though? Speak with dead, just the wind. Oh, that's trade. Where did it go? This is always a good one to get if you need it. Oh dang, I'm too broke. Never mind.
Sylvanus, God.
Yeah, Sylvanus, guide my path. Whoever that hoe is.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Oh dang, I don't have to speak with animals. I do in my other one. Really?
Something's off.
Same.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Okay.
He's
I'm a
still
child
staring
psychologist
right
today.
past you. You see nothing out. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a...
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Oh, I thought that was someone else. I thought that was Mole.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magwin. You, get back!
I'm just trying to live my life.
Force my hand and I'll show...
A moment, Giona.
I'm just trying to get to a doctor.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
She don't even... Oh yeah, I saved them. My bad.
Seems simple enough.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Oh yeah, Arabella. Sam's backyard friend.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I
Well,
will
she's like
imprison the
4
devil.
years old. Come on.
And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that
You
child
have
in a
milked
heartbeat.
their poison before. Imprison her. She's just, I thought it said imprison her. She's just a child. Do nothing.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, Lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. Timeless tragedy that never grows
Oh my
old.
god. Flick your eyes and so the child will try to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Oh, but yeah, this is a pretty good,
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say.
That was
Sif,
easy.
Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just
Everything's
clear the
about
air
you,
about that
Shadowheart,
now.
okay. I know that look.
It's
You're wondering.
just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly,
you need
so
a
I can
Tylenol?
manage.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous. If I hadn't spoken up, what would happen?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
I feel like it's gonna be harder. It's gonna get harder and harder to play like a good storyline because I feel like the persuasion checks are kind of gonna be like getting harder. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? I'm looking for Nettie.
I see. You will find her deeper in the cave. Master Halsin.
Ah, the horniest man in the game.
Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return. Sylvanus' blessing. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Wait, oh yeah, Kagyo, whatever the frick her name is.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
I'm gonna keep doing the monk options until, honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The rent must be.
I am First Druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before find the Viper must strike. Then they soon know. Get out. We have no more business.
Okay, let's just get to a healer. Oh, hey, you. I want the speak to animal spell. Try to get closer. Yeah, that's clearly not a good idea.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? Don't kill any...
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This may be cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I need help
Seem healthy
now.
enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No, everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the illicit parasite.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
No, then. What other kinds are there? It's not like...
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
That's what
This one had the
Jesus
same
is telling
problem as
me.
you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right.
What?
Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant,
She
Lord? Help?
shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship, but something caught me. Intellect devourer spoke to me as if
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
Thank you.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
I don't know why Shadowheart's approving
You
of
know,
me swearing to follow
I've spent my
swallow
life
poison.
treating folk, and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them.
Who
trying
keeps
to figure
opening
out
that door?
What the hells was going on? Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember...
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
He said there was something in that body. What's in the body? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and run. I shall decide what we do next. M. Bullywag trumpet. Sure. Like, is there anything good to steal in here?
I have something to ask.
The bird's eyes are glassy.
Oh no.
Its breathing weak.
Tear her wings off. Oh my god.
Your chest tightens. Your finger.
I gotta say, in order to like make this story a story, I have to at least give in to some of the urges, so it like kind of isn't just like playing a normal playthrough, you know what I mean? I don't know. Who's this hoe? I guess.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I didn't do anything. Why is everyone so mean here?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What have they tried to steal from us? Again? We shall...
You got this Volo character.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
My
A
psychopathic
few questions,
friend.
if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious.
Curious.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
What is he?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Fine and traumatized.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
What did I get? Dang it. I didn't get... Should have gave me money instead. Okay. Now we're gonna go to...
Action, not reaction. Let us have words.
Lettuce.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Why are you helping
Kresh
these
Kalir,
monsters?
A formal greeting
Because
begins
why
with
not?
a bow.
I'm trying to do the good playthrough, but like, I gotta like give in to the bad playthrough, or it's just gonna be pointless for me to be...
Lower.
For me to be, whatchamacallit? Dark Urge.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baulders Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it.
I don't know what
Jammed
happened,
its blade
everybody.
through Yul's belly.
Me and Lae'zel are
Straight
getting off
to the
to a
other
bad
side.
start for no
twisting.
reason.
Kin must have been in a hurry.
I was just walking and said she disapproves, and
The
if
map.
it's like
Show
big,
me.
that means like she really's pissed. I literally just walked and she was mad at me. I don't understand.
Up. You can keep your innards.
That's nice of her. Also, I don't know why he has... Oh, she got an explanation point on her head.
Die if I never rode speaking of this place. I'm never gonna smell it.
She needs a hug. She does. She needs a hug. She really does, but she'd rather disembowel people instead, so who am I to stop her? Alright, what do you want to talk about, Lae'zel? What's your...
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned
Okay.
you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I mean, she got us some pretty good information.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Cannot wait. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall
Not
not
gonna
say
tag girl
culture.
her agreeable.
Custom,
I mean, I
perhaps.
agree.
You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
This is me trying to pronounce things. I know what she means, purification. It means... I need to find the one quest to trigger, but I'm not sure where the lady is.
Again. Go right ahead. Swing and swing.
That's my sword's name!
And again.
That's not my sword's name! I know I have to find. Oh, he's scared. Damon, whatever the frick his name is. Roland, Leah, Cal.
I want to have a word.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave? We should have left by now. Damnation!
Oh, that's not the right guy.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
I thought that was someone else that triggers it.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
Stop yelling at
Our
me.
best chance to make it to Baulders Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You're as bad as Leah. And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you.
Okay.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Must prefer roasted dwarf. Stop thinking about the delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard.
I want soup.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
What the heck is a gnoll?
Where did I put that oat bucket?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
True.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you. Fuss over me.
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is that?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've never heard it. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's the problem. I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
That's what he gets.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is...
Relatable.
whatever
Depending on the
ails you,
lighting.
I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Peckle? What's wrong?
There's something off of my instincts about my desires. I'm gonna go with the second one.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel
Sorry,
nods along,
Shadowheart.
her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've
True, but not with the
potion or
tadpole.
lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Show me your
Hey,
way.
bother.
What you got? I'll take the gold, thank you.
Be careful on the road.
Wait, actually I want to see what that necklace was.
Hello, Petal. Need any... Hey, bother.
Invisibility. If only I had more than $44. Can I... I'll take some of this, please. Wait, maybe I can trade this thingy. Okay, there we go.
Take care now.
Now, if I don't want nobody to see me, they can't see me. Where do I put it? Here? Wait, why can't I wear it? What? Oh, whoops, I thought if it was something I could wear, and then I would learn the spell. I guess not. Well, now y'all can't see me.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Here goes nothing.
I actually have never been in here before.
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
No, you can't see me, Sam. You're lying. You can't see me. Wait, where are we at? Where are we? I don't know where we are right now, but I've never been in here before in my past playthrough. Oh, that's Zevler.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this map. Leaders need to make tough decisions.
Okie
No,
dokie.
sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Also, I thought I was invisible.
Yes, of course.
I guess it, oh, he's still scared. Alright, well, we got a bunch of quests on our hands. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to start yet, because we got the Githyanki to find, and then I could see right.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Lae'zel. Oh, Mr. Squirrel. Hello. Where are you going? Can I pet the squirrel?
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory.
Aww.
It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Gods! What in the deepest hell?
What?
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
can't move without command. I couldn't control it.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
He did look at me funny. Oh no, our son.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
I have no memory from before I was on the Nautiloid.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue.
Oh my god, the poor squirrel.
Do take care of yourself.
He does know better. Tell me about yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. In my last playthrough, I was able to feed him nuts. And now I fed him his guts. Alright, we're gonna go to camp. I need to take a nap after this. That was... Meowdy. First, let me talk to Lae'zel.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
He looks so unusual. Know what happens if we don't find a cure? My past is a mystery. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
You want a lemur? She does look like a lemur.
I expect I am your first.
I've heard of your kind. Never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of a Githyanki.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You
Oh,
are no less
okay.
alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not
Why are
often
you yelling
encounter
at
them.
me? Maybe because I said she looks
That
on.
large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really, thanks for noticing. Come on, it isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
She's mean.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again.
Fair
Too
point.
many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well,
She
I'm
must
sure
think
we can
everything
find
looks
you a
like freaks with
goblin
her.
or two to carve up.
I should have roasted her nose back at her. I feel sad for not doing that.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Total. Books are valuables. Those are total understanding.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who
Skeletor
decreed
looking
it.
ass.
Countless
Frickin'
scholars roam the
Voldemort looking
astral
ass.
sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold
See, I'm not
fires
exactly
rage.
sure if this is like another
The planes are ever quaking,
planet, like...
and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
She got a real big superiorities complex.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss.
Oh,
Then
well, I
you
got
start
one of
to
those
hallucinate.
things.
Your hair falls out, and
Oh,
you bleed
I got two of those
from
things.
every
My hair be
orifice.
falling out like crazy.
Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
That happened to me last night.
Skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That was a bit dramatic, Lae'zel. Elf, a loathsome fate, one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal.
Why was that like an elf thing to say?
Be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
On to other matters. Alright, who should I check in with next? I guess, of course, Astarion.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about yourself.
So tell, I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Let's check the approval ratings. Oh yeah, that one's not doing too good.
You have my attention.
Gale, who's pretty old, looking in his photo for some reason. Starion's okay. Oh, me and Shadowhearts is went down a little bit. Oh
Never a
no.
dull moment. Something's on my mind.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will.
Well, she
lives up
probably
to his
doesn't like
name.
that I kicked the
We'll
squirrel
need all the help we can get.
and stuff like that.
Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
I'm hurt.
And I haven't forgotten that
That's
you
what she
saved
said on my
life
first
for
playthrough
Baltimore
anyway,
Floyd.
though.
Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Hey, the squirrel is in the past. Oh, I don't know about that. How do I get your approval up, Shadowheart? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, Will probably doesn't like me either.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
The forced Fortnite dances she might be doing.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
How did you come
My
to
father
be?
once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade.
Oh
And
my
so I
goodness,
heeded.
mister. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents.
Thank
Having
you,
a
Will.
worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
Why are we still talking
Comes
about
with the
Will?
territory,
Is no one going to bring up
unfortunately.
the fact that I kicked a squirrel to death?
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Okay. I'm just...
We all have those from time to time.
You kicked a squirrel for attention and no one cares. I
wished
know.
a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy.
I did all that
Ethereal
effort for
Viclaridian of
validation
Enchanting
and they didn't even
Eastlands.
say anything. They just
First
said,
edition, too.
oh.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
No promises. Considering I kicked a squirrel and killed him or her. Why can't I have the option to explain my urges to kill to Shadowheart?
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Maybe it
You're not
changed.
the kind of-
Okay. No.
And I haven't forgotten that you...
You kicked a squirrel for attention. Alright, I guess we're gonna go night night. Oh my, what am I wearing? Holy moly. Oh, that's Shadow. I want hers. Shadowheart, can I have your pajamas? Oh, what do you want?
It's quite a sight.
No.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Okay. You seem more relaxed.
I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control?
Well, maybe if I told her, she'd realize that I didn't
little
kill
adventure of ours
the
be
squirrel because I wanted to kill the squirrel. So, Trevor, one worm is gone. I'm going my own way. What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed.
He's making me
I'm not
uncomfortable.
easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thank you, Astarian. Thought you didn't like me. I have many talents if you want to explore them. No. True, I'm pretty impressive.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Watch yourself.
You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Ugh. Okay, now you want to talk. Is it about the squirrel I killed? Because,
The
like...
leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward.
You the one who wanted to talk?
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this.
Why are you being
thing
so
in my
mean
head.
to me, Shadowheart?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. I'd end your misery. Let's not do this. I'd run away.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
No promises.
Something the matter?
Oh. I had more dialogue options and they went away. Why did that happen? Everyone wants to talk to me today.
A fine evening, don't you think?
Sure.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Okay.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would
She's
seem.
stressing me out.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine. Oh, so Zell, why are you taking your sword out?
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery.
Unscheduled
I'd felt
surgery, that's a
hundreds
good
of
way to put
beasts
it.
And a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us. Makes no sense. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch, and the dialogue options for Shadowheart will come back.
Something the matter? Fine.
Do you like me more now? No, she doesn't like me more now. I might have to give up on you, Shadowheart. You're stressing me out. It's like 10 minutes into the playthrough. Wait, whose tent is that? Alright, we still have one more person we have to recruit into the party. Well, more people, but... Alright, good night, everybody. Oh, not this bitch. Facts. we going now? What time is it? Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. You can't help it, can you? These vile things you do. Don't you wonder what you're doing them? You really have been an awful person before the crash. Perhaps it's better you forget about it, but you know what? But you want to know, don't you? Special, yes, special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. The tieflings and druing are at an impasse. Killing Kaga might tip the balance. Defeat the goblins, try to save the druid, explore the ruins. The other one where I'm supposed to go to that lady's house, I didn't get that quest last time. I guess we'll travel west, 'cause alright, well, I'm gonna go for now. But I'll probably stream this some well, I will stream this some other time. Not sure when, but eventually in life. See ya later. No, go to camp. May life progress. May it.